Buenos dias, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping you're all very, very well. And for those who are new here, my name is Maria, and I am an artist and a bartender currently living in Barcelona, Spain. And I have designed this two-part series to help you guys get all the papers that you need to work here in Spain. So yes, this is a two-part series, so if you haven't seen the first part, I suggest you do that now. It is linked below, so please do like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see any more content from me. So theoretically, at this point in time, you should have your NIE or your national identity number, and you should be feeling crazy happy and overjoyed that the fact that you have it, like. But we're not done yet. The last two steps that you need to take to finally be able to work in Spain is to open a bank account and to apply for your social security number. So you'll be happy to know that unlike the NIE, you do not need to arrange an appointment for either of these things. These two elements can be achieved by walk-in. Yeah, I know, I kind of referenced a tattoo thing. Anyway, you can go about these two things in any order, it doesn't particularly matter. However, the two things that are essential in both processes will be your NIE and your job contract or proof of enrollment if you are a student. But first, let's get the easy one over and done with. Bank accounts can be opened in any branch. I am in fact with Sabadell. Yes, so big white blue label, can't miss it. So so I'm currently with that branch. I basically went in with my NIE. They will ask for proof of ID, so that will be your NIE. In my case, they did ask for proof of my employment, but they did ask to see my job contract, just to see evidence that I was working and that I would be putting money into my account. But yeah, so if you go with the same bank that I did, you'll receive a big white folder with this, and it has everything in there that you need. You will then be given an IBAN, an IBAN, and you'll be given all the details that you need to set up your mobile banking app and all the details that your job needs to pay you. And then debit cards, like all cards, will be sent to you by post. And the bank will use the address on your NIE, so they'll just send it directly to where you live. Okay, and the final step will be to get your social security number. Your social security number is important as it grants you access to the healthcare system and to the security system. Just in case if anything happens to you, you're covered. With the social security, you need to go to a social security office. You can look them up online, so the closest one where you are, but it will be called La Tesorería de la Seguridad Social. Did I say it right? So look for that office. But as I said earlier, you do not need to arrange an appointment. You just need to make sure you're there early. The hours or the opening hours for when you're able to apply for your social security is between the hours of 9 in the morning and I believe 2 in the afternoon. However, there will be a queue. And when I say queue, it's a long one, as in round the block kind of queue. And what you will need to bring to your appointment will be your passport or ID, your NIE, and photocopies of both of these documents. You will need the TA1 form. This form, like the form 790, you can use a computer, fill it out and print it out. But if you go to the appointment, what I found was the lady at the reception was actually handing out copies of the form then and there. So you can actually even fill it out by hand. However, it needs to be in Spanish and all caps if you do handwrite it. And you will also need a copy of your job contract or just anything that has a official stamp with the company that you're going to work with. It's called firma de empresa, which literally means signature of business. Again, to briefly run through the form, I will link the English translation down below or a site to help you understand how to fill out the form below. But to quickly run it through, you just need to put in your personal information, your parents' information, where you were born, because they will be referencing your passport, your current address here in Spain, and your nationality. And also be aware that when they say nationality, it needs to be like the Spanish way of saying your nationality. So British won't be like GB, it will be like RU. And that's all you need if you are applying for your social security. So by the end of the appointment, you will receive a sheet of paper which has your social security number on it. Y ya está. And there we go. So yes, these two parts were so much easier than the NIA, but I felt it better just to put it in a separate video. But yeah, now you're all set to get to work. So yes, I really do hope that this video series has been helpful and a good guide to help you through this process. And if any of you do succeed in getting everything, then please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your success story, and I would really like to hear from you. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao, queridos.